Hello everyone, my name is Pritha and I will be reviewing my Dyson hair dryer. I've been using this for the last 2 or 3 years. This is going to be a functional review. I'm not going to get into irrelevant details like discussing the packaging. I had ordered this online. I live in London, and as you know, Dyson is a British brand. It had arrived in a good condition with no damage, and that's all that matters to me. So this came with a few attachments. Like this diffuser and a few other bits and pieces. This one particularly was initially of interest to me because this is an anti-frizz attachment. Now a little bit about my hair. I am an Indian Bengali. I live in London and it's winter now here, so my hair really responds adversely to change in weather, especially if it's humid like it is most times of the year in this part of the world. My hair tends to get really frizzy. I've got coarse hair, but it's thin. I don't have a lot of hair on my head, and frizz is the bane of my life. So anything that promises relief from frizziness is especially tempting for me. I had thought long and hard before buying this because, as you guys know, this is an expensive device. Was it worth it? I'm going to let you know soon. So this has this on button, and there are three categories, three levels of hot and cold. I usually use moderate heat, so two of the hot and 2 of the cold. That's a setting that I prefer whilst drying my hair. Now I am going to demonstrate in real time how I use the hair dryer. Now I must give you a heads up. I am rubbish at hairstyling and I have very little patience. So remember, at the beginning I told you this is going to be a functional review. This is as functional as I can get. I do use something to protect my hair before using any heat device, and this is JVN Complete Instant Recovery Serum. It's quite good, just need a little bit. Now all of these products I bought with my own money, so nothing is sponsored. I'm not important enough for brands to, send me expensive things as gifts for me to review. Okay. Combing my hair with I think this is called a wide comb or a post-shower comb, whatever, just to make sure that the hair product is evenly distributed, and then I'm going to start drying my hair. Now my hair is almost dry and it looks quite decent, as you can see. The one big advantage of this is that it dries the hair really quickly, and that's expected from Dyson, isn't it? I'm sure you must have used Dyson hand dryer in public toilets. It's quite a pleasure because the hand dries in less than 10 seconds. So this, it dries the hair quickly. Does it make a massive difference to the hair? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, because I also have GHD travel hair dryer, which I use whilst I'm traveling, and that is also a quick drying device that also makes my hair look tamed and decent. And even the other anti-frizz kind of a hair dryer that I had before this one, the one that broke after using for about 5-6 years. I can't remember the name of the brand. I'll write it in the description if I can remember. It was a much more affordable brand, but that also made my hair look the same. So the outcome was the same. So I'm not entirely convinced if Dyson justifies the price. Yes, it takes less than 5 minutes for me to completely dry my hair and my hair looks okay, but is it really worth the steep price point? I'm not 100% certain, if I'm honest. The one thing I've noticed though is that ever since I started using it, my hair fall has decreased. So apart from frizziness, the other big hair trouble that I have is that my hair falls really hard. If you ever come to my place, you might be under the impression that there's a long haired dog, long coat dog in living in this home, because you are going to find clumps of my hair almost looking like thick clumps of fur all around. But ever since I started using this, I've noticed that my hair fall has diminished. Now, I'm not sure if it's because of the hair dryer or if it's because I am now taking more care of my hair health. So it may be because of Dyson, but I'm just not sure. I'm not going to sing praises when I'm not 100% certain, but the better outcome could well be because of this device. I have been told that it doesn't heat up your hair as much as other hair dryers do, and that may be responsible for the better hair condition. Now, I have really not used other accessories, and on normal days, or which means on most days, I don't use any other hair drying accessory. But just to demonstrate, I'll show this one because this is the anti-frizz one, and this is the one I told you I was specially interested in. So they advised it to use with the cold settings. I'm going to switch off the heat now and then see. You see how my hair looks now? Let's see if this makes any difference to the frizz. Now, the reason why I don't use this, when after I bought this device, I actually used to use this attachment quite often, but the reason why I stopped using this is because without this, my hair looks more or less the same. Now, it could well be because of my poor hairstyling skills, but I haven't noticed much difference in using this. It just adds to the total amount of time I have to spend looking after my hair. And I told you at the outset, I have very little patience when it comes to hairstyling. So that is my very honest and functional review of Dyson hair dryer. This is a standard hair dryer. It comes in pink. Sometimes they have seasonal colors. I know during Christmas time they had a dark blue shade which looked quite attractive, but I don't think there is anything different in the device otherwise. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if there's any other thing you want me to review. Now, I'm not going to buy new things to review. I will review things that I already have, and I can already see in front of me quite a few sunscreens, including popular K-beauty sunscreens like Thank You Farmer and Beauty of Joseon, and what's this one, Purito. So if that's something that might be of interest to you, let me know.